We back talking sports. So the Pistons have locked up the number one seed with a dominating win, 116-93 over the Philadelphia 76ers. Um, it held the Philadelphia 76ers to 93 points, 27% from the three, 44% shooting overall. Held Tyrese Maxey to 23 points. VJ Edgecombe, 38% shooting and 19 points. Held Drummond to only 3 rebounds with 4 points. Paul George was their leading scorer with 20 points. And Kelly Oubre was shut down with only 3 points. The Pistons, on the other hand, got huge contributions from my guy, Asar Thompson. He was 7 of 11, 14 points, 4 stocks, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Tobias came back from the knee contusion, 7 of 13 from the field, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. Love to see it. Jalen Duran, a light night tonight, 5 of 8, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Some light. He been really killing it. Duncan Robinson, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 11 points. Jenkins, he shot the ball well from three, 2 of 5, 4 of 11 from the field. Not the most efficient, but he hit 6 of 7 free throws. Love that, and he had 14 assists, 16 and 14. So come on now. Karis LeVert, 3 of 6 from the field, 7 points. Kevin Herter didn't have a great shooting night, but he did have 6 assists, 5 points. He had been shooting the ball well though, so kind of off night for him. Um, Ron Holland, 2 of 3 from the three. Ron Holland he's had a couple of nights. He has had a couple of nights where he's shooting the ball, shooting the three well. Um, 11 points for Ron Holland, 6 rebounds, and Paul Reed was 4 of 5 for 10 points, and Marcus Sasser 2 of 4 for 5 points, and so on and so forth. Um, Nothing really to really say. I mean, we whooped them. Let's get to these game charts. I mean, we spanked them boys. Pistons out rebound Philadelphia 45-33. The assists, 33 assists to 17 assists, 12 steals for the Pistons to 8 for Philadelphia, 4 blocks to 2 blocks for Philadelphia. Only 11 turnovers for the Pistons, not beating us when we're not really turning the ball over. 49% from the field to 44, and 39% shooting from the three. Still got to get that free throw percentage up, but I'll take it. We out scored them points in the paint, 54-44. Second chance points, 21-11 for Detroit. And fast break points, we outscored them by 10, 22-12. So essentially, our biggest lead was 26. Um, we ended up winning by 23. Uh, this team has been amazing, bro. It's been absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy that people are really having to eat their words, bro. People are having to eat their words. We locked up the number one seed. Nobody thought we would be able to do it. I actually think this team has shown so much more promise with Cade going down. Now when Cade comes back, it's gonna be dangerous. We in a groove now. Cade can come back and slow up. He don't have to do too much. I don't know why people think that Cade has to come back and be Superman because he doesn't. He doesn't. He does not have to come back and be Superman. He can ease his way in into the playoffs. I'm sure they probably gonna have him on a minutes restriction when he first come back. Um, yeah, bro. They're playing. These boys is playing out their mind. They playing together. You know what I'm saying? They blowing teams out. This is like our. I want to say it's like our seventh or eighth double digit win since K been out. We destroyed Minnesota. Just destroyed the 76ers. Obliterated Washington twice. Clutch victories against the Lakers. Should have won that game versus OKC, but we missed our free throws. I believe we beat ourselves versus OKC. But nobody believed in us, bro. Nobody believed in us. I just want niggas to know that. Like, still don't nobody believe in us. I keep hearing it's a foregone conclusion. Boston just gonna win. They finna just tear shit up. I just think it's really hilarious. And to the crowd that's talking about we shouldn't pay Jalen Duren, shut the hell up. We are paying that young man. This young man, okay, so this young man is one of the tops. He's seventh in net rating. He has a higher net rating than Cade. I told y'all he's the biggest reason why we have taken a leap. Cade got better already. You know what I'm saying? Cade took his huge leap last year and then took an MVP leap this year. He went from all NBA last year to a real MVP candidate this year. And I believe if he did not get hurt, he would have finished top two, top three. But Jalen Duren being most improved, improving on the defensive end, improving as a leader, improving on the offensive end, facing up more, not bringing the ball low like he does a whole bunch of times last year. Uh, Improving his passing, his touch around the rim, his free throw shooting has been better. He's showing off he can get his own shot more. A lot of people thought he can just run and dunk and he can't score without Cade. And I told people that wasn't true. He showed it in flashes last year, but this year, especially during this stretch, he has showed you he can bring the ball up the court. Like we've been playing Jalen Duren as point center sometimes. The kid only 22. The whole fan base wanted to condemn him and trade him, and people not even understanding that the contract that he's about to get, it's not even a max contract. It's 210 million. That's like 42. Shout out to Pistons talk, cause he cooked on this. That's like 42 million a year. That's not a max contract, bro. Like this boy has, like, people think that they're GMs and they're not, and they don't even be knowing what the hell they talking about. So all in all, I want to say congratulations to the Pistons. We lock up the first seed. We destroy Philly again. No Embiid, but no Cade. And this is the second time we have beat Philly this year without Cade. Um, I think Philly should trade Embiid. That's just my opinion. I think they can get another star in there that could be a lot better, another big man or some draft picks, something like that. I think they should draft somebody. I'm gonna be real, like Embiid is cooked. He is. He's cooked like grits. He will never be the same player again. Like you don't know if he's gonna be able to stay healthy. But as far as my Pistons, we claim that top seed. We wanted this one. We wanted this one. That's for sure, for sure. Um, you know what time it is, man. Michigan, we own basketball right now, bro. It's as simple as that. We own basketball right now. I'm gonna be doing a Michigan video on my boys. Uh, yeah, what a great win by the Pistons. There's not much more I could say. We beat them in every facet of the game. Um, Now it's just time for the playoffs, for real, for real. Finish off these last 4 games. It's looking like we're trending towards the 60 wins. That's what it's looking like. We trending towards the 60 wins. So finish these games off. We got 3 until, you know what I'm saying, finish these games off. And as of right now, after the games tonight, the 76ers will be playing the Hornets. The Raptors will be playing the Knicks. But the Raptors play Boston today. So they could lose, and then the 76ers, I guess, will pop back. Um, yeah, these next couple games is gonna be so. As of right now, it's the Cavaliers and the Hawks, 4-5 seed. The Knicks and the Raptors will be playing each other, and my Pistons will play whoever come out of the winner of the 9 and 10 seed and the loser of the 7 and 8 seed. So you will have the Magic still playing the Heat. I don't know if that's gonna change. You got the 76ers playing the Hornets. I think the Raptors, the 76ers, and the Hornets are all really close. They literally like one game behind each other. And the Magic are one win behind the Hornets. From 6 to 10, these last 3 or 4 games are going to be the biggest. So for the Raptors, the Heat, the Magic, the 76ers, and the Hornets, these games are going to matter the most. But yeah, as of right now, that's the playoff picture. The Pistons, they'll be just waiting. I love that the Pistons, you know what I'm saying, got a 1 seed, you know what I'm saying, because now they can just wait a couple more extra days for Cade because the playing tournament start the 14th, which is less than, yeah, it's about a week and a half. The playing tournament is about a week and a half out, and then the playoffs start the 18th. So I think Cade will have ample enough time to, you know what I'm saying, recover from his injury. He get reevaluated another week. So we're going to see probably probably Friday we'll probably get an update. So I'm very excited about this playoffs. We're finally here. People have been talking shit all year long. People still talking shit right now. But after this playoffs, they won't be. Detroit basketball, man. I'm out.